Hello and welcome to Mr. Addley's Phonics. My name's Mr. Addley and I'm here with
Master Addley.
And today we're going to teach you the letter X, which makes the X phoneme. Here I have the grapheme for the letter X and it makes X. This is the grapheme. Listen to the phoneme. X. X. Okay, so as always in phonics, we're going to review the sounds we've already taught. This is phase 3. We're well into phase 3 now. So I'm not going to review the phase 2 sounds with Sebastian because I know he knows them. So just quickly, we're going to go through the phase 3 sounds that we've taught so far. All right, so I'm going to show them to the camera. I'm going to show them to you. I want you to tell me these sounds. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, go.
J.
Very good. J. V.
W.
W. Fantastic. That's the 3 sounds we've covered so far in phase 3 phonics. And the new phoneme is X. X. Incidentally, if you've just joined us, then I use these actions to suggest that this is my turn. Children should be looking, listening, and this is the children's turn where I'm looking, I'm listening, I'm assessing. Okay, so this is the sound we're going to be learning today. And before we begin, let's practice writing some words from the sounds we've already taught. We're going to do a quick write session. Here are the J, V and W words we've already taught. I'm going to choose some from random. Are you ready? Okay, let's see what you can remember, Sebastian, without any help. Can you write down? No, that's too easy, you know that one. Can you write jet for me, please? Jet. Right at the top, because there's going to be a few words to write, that's it. Jet. If you make a mistake, just put a line through it and do it again. Okay. Jet.
J. S.
Fantastic. So I'm going to put jet over there. And can you write for me, please? Let's try a hard one. Jacket. I'll give you a little clue. There is a digraph in the middle of jacket. So sound it out. Jacket. There's a digraph in the middle. Jacket.
J. K. E. That's the
Okay, that's the J sounds. Let's try something from the V. Can you write van for me? And can you write velvet? It's a hard one. Velvet. Very good, velvet. Now, we're running out of space on your ball, so you're going to have to write a little bit smaller. Let's see. Can you write win? Win. And one more hard one. One hard one. Now, it's quite a long word. So right at the bottom here, cobweb. 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 Say cobweb.
Web.
If you make a mistake, you can put a line through it and start again. Cobweb.
This way or this way?
Oh, what do you think? Bed. Bed. Bed starts with b and ends with d. Which is the b? B, ed, d. Which is the b?
This one?
Is that the b? Is it? Are you sure?
No.
B, e, d. It's this one. Bed.
B. E.
Good, okay, fantastic. Right, put the lid on your pen. And I'm just going to show the camera what we've got so far. Okay, so this is what we've got, and we're now going to check our answers and make any necessary corrections. But I can tell you I'm extremely pleased with this. I think this is fantastic for early phase 3. There's still a few issues to deal with, such as the J and the B's and D's, but that's no problem, we'll take care of that. All right, Sebastian, so...
Rub it out?
No, don't rub it out. What we do need, actually, is some blue tack, I think would be good. Actually, no, it's okay, I can just use these. Right, so Sebastian, the first word, you can put that one down. First word was jet, and here's my jet. Have a look at my jet. All right, can you find your jet? Is it the same? Is it the same? It's also a good idea. Show the child the word in print, but also model how you write the word. So look at my jet, Sebastian. My jet is coming down, flicking back that way, and then my dot.
This. Yeah.
There's my jet. How is your jet? Is it the same?
No.
Do you need to change it?
Yeah.
Go on then, make a change. So take the piece of paper to rub it out.
Of the first letter out?
Yeah, just the first letter, that's right. That's right, and then you can...
Carefully.
Well, that is very carefully what you're doing now. Exceptionally careful. Okay, so there's jets.
Now again.
Mm-hmm. Good, and next word, have a look, was jacket. Can you see my jacket? Here's my jacket on the board, ready? J, always goes that way. A, and then there's our K digraph, which you did really well. And it's et, jack-et, not jack-it, jacket. Can you see any changes you need to make in your jacket? Is your J the same as my J?
No.
Okay, can you change it?
Yeah.
There we go. I think you need to rub it out first. Rub it out first. Otherwise, we've got 2 flicks now, haven't we? Okay. Put the pen down. That's it. Just rub it out.
Just want the one flick out,
Okay,
not
then.
all of it.
All right then. Try to do a little bit quicker if you can. Oops, rub it out so we can't see it anymore. There we go, that's better. Right, can you write that? There we go. Any other, don't put the lid on. Any other corrections you need to make with jacket? Have a look at yours. What about if we put it in front of the word, on top of the word like that? J, A, K, E. Oh, is that S?
No.
What's that? What's that sound you got there?
J.
It's a I. We've got jack it, and we need jack-et, jacket.
But that is E.
That is I. You see, that is I. Look, but we need you see? That's the one we need. Shall I rub it out for you so it's a little bit quicker?
Isn't that too much?
All right, well done.
Cut this off.
Okay, can you add the missing letter now?
Yep.
Oh, that's it, jacket. Okay, I'm going to put jackets down over here. Then we leave the pen. I can take the lid away now. Then we need van. Have you got van? Have you got van?
Yep.
Where's van?
Here.
Is it the same as my van?
No.
What's different? The yeah.
What?
Rub that out. All right, and I'm just going to give you a little tip. Start here for your and come around this way. Up, down, flick, and watch, and watch, and watch. Ready? Start here. Round, backwards, round, all around the apple. Down, give it a flick. Like that. Can you try that? So start on my dot. That's it, all the way around to the top and down and flick. Perfect, very good. Van. It's a hard word. Velvet. There's your velvet. Check it with my velvet. Is it the same? Up here, Sebastian. Is it the same?
Yep.
It is. Well done. Right, put that one back. Next word. What does it say?
Win.
Win. Have you got win? Where's your win?
Yep.
Where? That's it. Check it. Is it the same?
Yep.
Yep, it is. Win. Well done. And last word, cobweb. Where's your cobweb?
Here.
Is it the same?
Nope.
We've got a digraph k to begin with. We don't have that at the beginning of words. Okay, it's just the letter C. So let's rub out that letter K. We don't have the digraph in the beginning.
There's two.
That's right, it's just letter C. K or B. Oh, we've got a D instead of a B. That's okay. Look, Sebastian, we should have K or B, cob, K or B, cob, W, E, B, cobweb, K or B, W, E, B, cobweb. You sound it out for me. Can't hear you.
O, B, U, E, B.
Now just this one.
O, B. Cob. U, E, B. Cobweb.
Cobweb, fantastic, well done. Okay, so that concludes our review, our quick write. Could you please clear your board for me with this? That concludes our quick write. It shouldn't take that long. It's I spent a little bit longer just to show you how I would do a quick write, but 5 minutes maximum. I would even try to aim for 3 minutes for a quick write. And I wouldn't correct every mistake. I did with Sebastian because for the purpose of this video, I know I can, but I certainly would not correct every single mistake. I'd look for
You do it for me.
yeah, okay. I'd look for common mistakes that you know your child continuously makes, and maybe home in on those ones only. The others, perhaps I wouldn't worry about so much. So, okay, so the phoneme, the grapheme we're learning today is X. So I'm going to put the X up here so we can see it. Let's get a little bit of tape. Let's put it about there, we should be able to see that. And clear our board.
Make it all white and shiny.
Yeah.
It's going to be sunny.
There we are. Okay, so we've got X up there. And here I have some X words. Alright, and before I begin reading these words, Sebastian, I want you to just practice, we're going to practice writing the letter X, okay? We'll start here, I'm going to trace it down this way, pen off, and then diagonal the opposite way. Pen off. Can you do that? With your writing finger. So this was your writing finger. Okay. This way first, and then that way next. Can you do that? Touch it as you do it. Touch it. Okay, that's it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
X. 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 Your turn. Can you write 3 X on your board?
Small.
Yeah, nice and small. Oh, go top to bottom. Okay, right from the beginning. I failed to mention this actually. You just reminded me, Sebastian. Watch, Sebastian. Again, top to bottom, diagonal. Top to bottom, diagonal. Can you just watch? Top to bottom, diagonal. Top to bottom, diagonal. X, X. We're not gonna go bottom to the top. Bottom to the top. We're not gonna do that one. All right. So start at the top and go to the bottom. 3 more. Off we go. That's it. Oh, start from the top and come down to the bottom. That's it. And another one. Thinking. That's it. Tricky. Not as easy as it looks, is it? Is it quite difficult?
No.
No? Okay, one more. Can you do one more? Oh, very good, perfect. All top to bottom. Well done. Right.
Forks.
We've got forks. Okay. Right, so let's have a go at reading some of these words. Actually, what I decided to do today, rather than simply reading these words, I've got some objects we're going to bring in. So it's always a good idea to mix up phonics if you can, make it fun, make it into a game. So let's see. First of all, we've got this here, which is just a simple
Box.
Now, okay, so one of these words, Sebastian, says the word box. Can you turn them over one at a time and find me the word that says box? Oh, that's a bit easy. Can you say box?
Box.
Can you sound it out?
Box.
Box. Box. Let's put the box with box, shall we?
Yeah.
I wonder if we can fit this inside here.
So it's a £5.
Box. Is it for sale for £5?
Yeah.
Okay. What's this?
Taxi.
Taxi. I wonder which word says taxi. Don't try to see through them. Just pick one. Quick. Anyone. If you get it wrong, what does that word say? If you get it wrong, choose another one.
Taxi.
Does it say taxi?
Yeah.
Ah, it does say taxi. Okay, let's put the taxi on the taxi. I'm doing this for the purpose of the video, but obviously get the child to take as much initiative as possible. £5 for the taxi. Okay. A number 6. Which one would you think is going to be the number 6? Just choose any one.
This one.
What does it say? What is
A 6.
6. 6. Let's put the 6 on the 6.
I know now.
We've got one more. What would we use this for?
Mix.
Mix. Oh, there's only one word left.
I know.
Okay, read it.
Mix.
Mix. Here we have mix. Okay. So well done. You can continue that with many different
£5.
many different objects. But what I'm going to do now, Sebastian, is I'm going to take the words away. Look at them one more time. Taxi. What does that one say?
6.
And what does this one say?
Mix.
And what does this one say?
Box.
They've gone, but I've still got the objects. Now, in random order, I'm going to choose one. I want you to write it down. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
So we had a little bit of an input there, a little bit of a reading game, a little bit of a talking exercise. Let's start with a nice easy one. Oops, dropped it.
6.
Oh, you said it first. Well done. I'm going to put that here. Can you write it down for me?
Yep.
I know you can. Very good. I do want you to write 6 again because you started from the bottom to the top when you did your x. Remember, it's top to bottom. So I'm actually going to rub that one out because I know that you know how to do it. Let's do it at the top because we've got a few words to write. That's it, that's it. That's very good. Yep. Very good. You don't need to press really hard with the pen. It still works. But that's excellent. Next word. What is it?
Taxi.
Okay, can you write that word underneath, please?
Yeah.
Put that one here so you can see it. I like the way you're nice and gentle with the pen now. Read it. What does that say?
Tax.
Tax. Is that a tax?
No. E.
Oh, we forgot something. What did we forget?
E.
Okay. What about this? What's this?
Box.
Okay. Not too big because we've got one more word to write underneath it. So don't take up all this space. So do it here. Not too big. Nice and small. Can you remember your B? Which way round does the B go? Put the box over here.
Oh.
Excellent. And last one.
Make. E.
Very good. Put the lid on your pen. Let's hold the board up so everyone can see what we've got. We've got 6. 6.
Box.
Taxi. We forgot the I at the end originally, didn't we? But then you remembered.
Box.
So it's very important to say that if a child does, just a second, doesn't make a mistake, maybe forget something, we don't want to do it for them. We don't want to tell them what the missing letter is or the missing sound is. We want them to remember themselves. So we need to scaffold the situation where they can work out which is wrong. So we just say, is there a sound missing? Read what you've written. He read tax. Then he realised he's missing tax E. In this case, it's the letter I. Taxi. Box, we've got box, nice and small. Box. Top to bottom X.
Mix.
And mix. Perfect, fantastic. All right. So that is about it for today's lesson on X. Don't forget, if your child does make a mistake, a simple mistake such as they forget a sound, such as the letter I, the I in taxi, the E in taxi, it's important you don't do it for them. It's important you scaffold the situation so as the child can think of where they went wrong themselves. That's how they're going to learn. So in this case, I just asked Sebastian to, as he missed out the I just asked him to read the word, and he read tax. And then I asked him if there was something missing. Oh, E, tax E, and he knew it was the letter I. So that's perfect. So always make sure that we scaffold situations, and we're not going to do it for them. All right? Okay. We're finished now, I think. There are some captions and sentences to bring in at the end of each lesson of learning each sound. I'm not going to do those in this video. I'm going to do a complete separate series of videos for that. Just one moment, Sebastian, we're nearly finished. I'm going to do a complete separate series of videos for that, just so as we can get through the phase 3 videos much quicker. Once we get to the end, I'm going to do a series of phase 3 videos on captions and sentences, where we use the sounds we've taught in turn. That will further embed the learning of those sounds. Okay, so we've done JVWX, and next video is going to be Z. And here I have it. So let you know, for the next video is going to be all about the letter Z, and we're going to be learning the Z phoneme along with the Z digraph. Okay, because there are many words which just have Z, and sometimes Z appears twice. letter Z and Z, which simply makes
Making
Z.
zzz here.
That's a letter Z, and this is Z and Z, Z and Z. Okay, so that's all for now. Don't forget, if you would like to get yourselves some words to help out with the phonics, you can download all the Phase 3 words. That's a complete, the complete pack of Phase 3 words for free from MrEarlyEars.com. Yep, just download them, print them, and laminate them, cut them, and they're yours to keep forever. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.